Good Friday evening, everybody. We are at the mall, but we're not just at any mall. What mall are we at?
The Mall of America. In Minnesota.
Bloomington, Minnesota, just south of Minneapolis. Now, what's special about the Mall of America?
It's the biggest.
This is the biggest mall in the United States. So we are back here. We've been here once before, and we're not going to go in most of the stores. We're not really feeling like shopping. We've been on the road all night, but we did want to show you all this place. So we're basically just going to walk around. I don't know if we'll get all the levels or not, but I'm trying to remember how many there are. There's 3 right here. So we're going to walk around the mall tonight and just show you all a little bit of the Mall of America here in Minneapolis. Now, I would be remiss if I didn't mention this place has not been without controversy. A couple of years ago, as y'all may have heard about it, there was a man who grabbed a little boy and threw him off the 3rd level onto the floor, and the boy did survive, but it was just an act of terror. And there's been several other things happen. There was a shooting here back in December 23rd of last year. There was actually a shooting in this mall. We certainly hope nothing like that happens tonight. And if you'll remember, just a few months back, a man was asked to leave this mall for wearing a Christian t-shirt about Jesus. So we're going to wear Christian t-shirts about Jesus because, well, for one, we're Christians, and second, that just ain't right. So we have a right in this country to witness for the Lord and speak of Him, and certainly to openly talk about our faith in Him. So we're here at the Mall of America tonight, and we're going to walk around and show you around. And I don't know what all stores they got here. Probably some that are typical of any mall, but what we're going to look for are unique stores that maybe we don't have at our mall back home.
Yeah, we're going to find a directory and see what they all have and go from there.
All right, so walk around the Mall of America in Bloomington, Minnesota with us tonight. So we're going to walk over here now and check out the directory. I want you to look at those pretty lights hanging right there. This looks nothing like I remember it. We were here in 2002 for the last time. And this doesn't even look a bit familiar to me. But maybe it will once we walk around. So
let's try the other side.
Okay.
Alright, so okay.
So basically it's categorized here.
So we're going to hit stores near me, I guess, because maybe it's not working.
Last time we were in here, I think there was a roller coaster and there was a ride called Paul Bunyan's Axe.
Let's go to attractions.
Yeah, let's do that. What's Fly Over America? I do remember the aquarium. They got a mirror maze in here.
They got a lot of stuff.
Lego store, M&M's.
Oh, Dylan went M&M store.
Oh, so that's a store.
Yeah.
It's a comedy house.
Old time photos.
Museum of Illusions. Basically Gatlinburg up north. The escape game.
Well, I don't know what I hit.
I don't know either. Whatever it is, it's taking us to it. Here's a diagram of the mall.
That's level 1. Oh, it even shows you you're here and how to get to it.
Oh, so basically, yeah, we are not even scratching the surface of the size of this place. We came in at Nordstrom, so y'all help us remember that, so we can find our vehicle again. We're in the parking garage. Of course, we'll already be gone by the time anybody sees it, but anyway, that's where we are. There's the Caribou Coffee Company. That sounds like that's some pretty good stuff if you're a coffee drinker. Some of these stores are stores you'll find in any mall, but I'm sure they're bound to have some that you don't see everywhere else. And we are in a fairly large shoe store here. In fact, this is one of the bigger shoe stores I think I've ever seen. So what was the name of this place again?
DSW.
DSW?
Yeah.
Okay, over here is the roller coaster I was talking about, apparently. That was Paul Bunyan's Axe. That's something else now. I think that's what that was, isn't it? Oh, okay. Here's a Mystery Mine, Shark Attack. Not sure what all that is. Oh, okay. Shell Shock. Yeah, that used to be Paul Bunyan's Axe. Let's watch this for just a minute. So we're going to stand here and record this ride here once it starts, but until it does. Looks like they got a big pineapple under there. Oh, that's a SpongeBob attraction. We'll have to see what that is in a minute. see that in most malls you go in. See what it does. You can actually feel the wind off that thing when it goes by. Looks like they got a Ferris wheel over there. The Dutchman's deck. Yeah, look at that. Wow. Stuff since we've last been here. Probably should save this for last. The rest of the video is going to be boring now after this. So here's another roller coaster. Actually, that actually goes upside down. Look at that. I say we ride that. I don't know. Oh, cool. Adults on it, or there's just the thing about a lot of these rides is they are so close to the rafters and to the ceiling. I mean, there's no room for error. There's Shaughnessy's favorite little ride.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've added a lot since we. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I mean, it's a skateboard, ain't it? Oh yeah, let's ride that. I want to ride that. What do you want to ride? Let's go do that. That'd be fun. you say our son went in there when he was here? So, not sure what it is, but we'll find out. Well, they got little souvenirs. I could get in the store, lead to a store like this. If you want your M&M pillow, I never personally have, but if you do, or a mug, there you go. All kinds of mugs, look at that. About every color of M&M there's a mug for it. Well, here's M&M golf balls, toboggans. Alright, so we're going up the escalator to the upper deck of M&M store. A lot of creative stuff in here, isn't there? Yeah, they got all kinds. Look at all those M&Ms on the wall. I just now noticed the color scheme there. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Alright, so here's some colors you just don't get in the store now. You can get the blue, but they got aqua. I don't know what flavor difference is, to be honest with you. But these are the peanut ones. And they got flavors or something.
So those are all the same
colors that some of you can get in the store, some you can't.
Those are so good.
Yeah.
But
oh yeah, the peanut butter ones. I like those. I like the peanut ones too.
Pretzel ones are good. I hadn't seen those in a while.
I apologize to everybody for what got in that last segment. We're just recording the store. Seems like that's kind of everywhere this month.
Key lime pie.
Key lime pie. Now I got to try some of those.
Alright, how much?
Alright. Gonna go ahead and show you how many are on the wall here. We don't have anything objectionable below in there. Look at all the M&Ms they got here. They've got more t-shirts. They've got cereal bowls. Looks like sugar bowls. Boxer shorts. Lounging pants. Hey, anything you want, M&M, they got it. Down the escalator we go now. We just got us a little sample bag of M&Ms, not too many. I got the aqua colored ones and the ones that were mint flavored and what else? Key lime pie. Never had a key lime M&M before. What'd you get?
I got
here, and that's the level that guy dropped that or threw that boy over, and that boy survived. That's a miracle of miracles that he survived that, and that hard floor. That happened what, 3-4 years back. The M&M store, it was a neat store, you know. Otherwise, just it seemed like that one aspect of it was a little disappointing, but otherwise a neat store. Specialty store we are going to go in. We're going to go in Minnesota. Looks like they got some Minnesota gear in here. So if you come here and want a souvenir from Minnesota, like a puzzle, a hoodie, a t-shirt, I would say you're going to find what you want in here.
How much did it say their t-shirts were?
I did not look. Yeah, let me get that. Select. I started to say that's not too bad of a deal, 2 for $34, but that's only certain ones, evidently. So that's their prices. Land of 10,000 lakes. If you're a fisherman, there's got, again, a lot of lakes up here with a lot of walleye and northern pike, muskies. Those are fish you can catch up here. I caught a very big bluegill up here years ago when we were fishing with her cousin. We were out on the boat. I caught one of the biggest bluegills I've ever caught, and I caught a couple of small walleyes. They were fun to catch. You ought to get you a shirt from your home state.
I was looking, t-shirts are there $29.99.
Well, that's about like any
mall price.
Yeah. It's certainly not any worse. And actually, right after you leave that store, 2 stores down, there's another Minnesota store. So a little different theme, but still some similar items as well. But this is an all Minnesota store. I bet the same sticker I just got.
I'm not finding the same one, but this one's $4.
I just paid $5. What does that one say on it?
Minnesota.
That's the same thing. I didn't know there'd be 2 like that.
They had another one. I think I saw that one over there.
Yeah.
That
I
was
saw that
too.
cabin one too. Now Minnesotans are known for having some unique expressions, and one of them is, hold on, let me zoom up and I'm gonna let you do it. And you're gonna explain it.
I don't really know how to explain it. Just oofta.
I'll do it again.
Oofta.
Oofta. No, what is that?
I guess like if you mess something up, it's oofta.
Okay. It's like we'd say doggone it or something.
Yeah.
They say oofta.
Oh, you want a t-shirt? I think it was a t-shirt. Down below.
There's some more.
Come here.
Everybody knows You Betcha, and don't you know?
Sota.
Incidentally, I've been ragging her because the Braves just swept the Twins 3 straight games. So.
And it's not like I'm a big Twins fan anyway.
Yeah, this place is massive. Yeah, there's no way we're going to get every store in here tonight. Just try to give you some. Well, before we do, I want to see that food court back there. So if there's Rainforest Cafe, but it's just, I see a Crayola store up there. So Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory. I thought this was going to be the food court, and maybe it is. Our son ate at a place when he was up here called, what was that again? Something Jack's? Was it Cactus? Cowboy. Yeah. There's pizza. Haagen-Dazs store. And up here, I guess that's the aquarium. They got an aquarium here. Barnes and Noble books. I know this is a terrible video. I don't even know how to begin doing it, to be honest with you. We've only got like 3 hours to see the whole thing. I don't know if that's possible. All I know to do is walk and just show you what's here. Build-A-Bear. It's like every time you go down one aisle, it just opens up into something else. Cinnamon smells awfully good. Northern Lakes Fish Fry. That looks pretty good. Here at the Twin City Grill.
Prime rib, $8.
try that North Lakes fish fry. That'd be like probably a walleye or pike or something. I don't know what to do. Go up, down, sideways, keep walking. Sugar, they got one of those at Myrtle Beach, Broadway Beach. What's Wahlberg's? Wahlburgers, that's right. Yeah, that's what they got that at Broadway at the beach too. Wow. Flip a coin?
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Let's go to the left since we know the entrance ends down there. That way we'll see what's down there, then we'll come back. Now I'm seeing something now I did not expect to see here at all. I thought this was a Smoky Mountain and Myrtle Beach thing. But folks, they have a pepper palace. Now, they got a couple of those in Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, and of course Broadway at the beach. Did not expect to see one here. Pretty neat. I actually thought that was just, you know, those two areas.
I did too.
Guess I was wrong. There is a Duck Donuts. Now, if I am not mistaken, that is out of the Outer Banks of North Carolina. That's actually there's a little town on the Outer Banks called Duck.
Wait, there's actually one that we got some there in North Myrtle.
Yes, but that is actually a North Carolina chain. That's something else I would not have expected to find up here. Up here's another Minnesota store. Love from Minnesota. We'll make our way up there here in a little bit. We go now to the third level, and that thing is made out of Legos. So it looks like there's some dining up here. Our son, when he was here, ate at a place called Cowboy Jack's. I still don't see it. I don't know where else it could be. But they got Vitale's Kitchen, Sbarro Pizza. You can find that in about any mall. Great steak. Jerk King Caribbean Grill. If I were eating tonight, that might be where I would get something there. Or maybe I'd try where he went. Here it is. Cold Stone. Now there was another Cold Stone down on the first floor. So there's two Cold Stone creameries in here. So, it's like Panera Bread, Rainforest, Bubba Gump. section. So they've got a escape game right there. Somewhere there's a mirror maze in here.
Over there.
Over there. So we are now on the third level. Let's look down just a little bit. Again, I don't see how that little boy survived that fall. Glad he did. All kinds of. We're not going in because we wouldn't leave empty-handed. All kinds of desserts are there. Mason's famous lobster rolls. That is Moose Mountain. What is Moose Mountain?
Is it Putt Putt? Nope. Adventure Golf.
Let's forget about that. Yeah, another food court section. This is like the third one. Is he allowed to vape in there like that? I wouldn't have thought so. Little Tokyo, A&W, great steak. This is some of your more common stuff right through here. Panda Express, stuff that we have at home. So out here it looks like, this is Sun Country Airline. Looks like we've got a view of the Minneapolis St. Paul Airport. Sun Country jet just happened to be landing right as we walked up. And out there in the distance, I believe I see both skylines. I believe I can see the skyline of St. Paul between those two light poles, or electrical poles. Not much to that one. But then over here, the skyline of Minneapolis. So there is actually a third and a fourth Minnesota specific store. The other one is going to be down there. We'll go in it next. Love from Minnesota. There's 4 stores in this mall if you want a souvenir from Minnesota. They're asking you not to feed or climb on the bears, so just like in the Smokies, you can't feed them. Well, it looks like a lot of the same stuff. Mugs, t-shirts, expensive t-shirts. Minnesota cookbooks. Now what, okay, you're from here. What dishes are native to Minnesota?
I really don't know, to be honest with you.
Really?
I was too young to.
Yeah, that's true. I was just kind of wondering what is a typical Minnesota dish? Alright, so here, this is Love from Minnesota. Minnesota. 1 O in Minnesota is like 3 O's. Here's Mr. Moose greeting you as you come in. There are some moose in the state, up in the northern woods. I don't know if there's moose down here. I don't think they're down this far in the state, but
Split Rock.
Split Rock Lighthouse, that is on our agenda to go to. So hopefully there will be a video coming from Split Rock. You betcha. fleece blankets. You need to find you a Minnesota-shaped cake pan. Make us a cake in the shape of your state. They're bound to have them. Ole and Lena fortune cookies. Ole and Lena jokes. Pretty nice mug right there. Okay, well that concludes the tour of this store. Okay, we're each going to ride one ride. Shaughnessy is going to ride the Pepsi Orange Streak. I don't know where the best place to get her on recording is. Okay, Shaughnessy is going to be riding this one here. I'm going to be riding the SpongeBob ride over there. So she should be going up right here and then coming around. Okay, well, we appreciate y'all watching our video of the Mall of America. I'm still tired, y'all. I can't get my words out today. Going on very little sleep. Actually, walking around the mall helped wake me up a little bit.
But I think once our head hits those pillows,
I think so, yeah.
we're going to be out.
We should sleep very well tonight. So, only the second time we've been to the Mall of America. The last time we went was our last trip up here in 2002. So, what do you think about the Mall of America?
It's big. It's very big. It's got a lot of just the typical mall stores, you know. The Minnesota themed stores, I mean, those were pretty nice to go in and see.
There's 4 of them.
Yeah. They had quite a few restaurants. But the little theme park area was pretty neat, you know. I thought that was neat. So.
Yeah, something to do on a rainy day with the kids.
Yeah. I mean, to say we've been there, that was nice. To say I have to go there every time I'm in Minnesota.
Right. Yeah, but it's something. If you're in Minneapolis, you ought to see atmosphere a little different than what we're used to, I think. I'm just going to leave it right there. But yeah, went in there, walked around. We did a lot of walking. I think that was good for us. It did kind of help wake us up a little bit.
Yeah.
A lot of the stores you see at any mall, some of the ones you don't see, and like she mentioned, the 4 Minnesota stores had some really nice items. So I enjoyed going in those. Food court was like in 3 different, there was like 3 different sections that had places to eat. And so there were multiple of the same stores. There was like 2 Great American Cookies. There was 2, several things. But yeah, like she said, the indoor amusement park is kind of what sets this mall apart from other malls. I don't know of any others that have that. I'm not saying there's not one anywhere, but it is the largest mall in the United States, maybe the world. I don't know about the world, but I know in the United States. Bloomington, Minnesota. So I'm going to give you a little trivia question here. Name every store that we saw in this mall that we thought was consolidated to the Smokies or to the South.
Well, the Pepper Palace.
Pepper Palace is one.
You know,
could not believe there was a Pepper Palace up here.
Yeah, and then the Duck Donuts. You know, that one.
That was a surprise because Duck Donuts is actually from Duck, North Carolina, on the Outer Banks. The only other one I know of besides the one there is in North Myrtle Beach. And
there may be more.
Yeah, I knew there was a couple more, but
yeah.
I did not expect in a million years to see a Duck Donuts up here. There was something else that was. I saw a beef jerky store like what they got in the Smokies.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
I can't remember. There was one more. It slips my mind now, but Pepper Palace and Duck Donuts I think were the big surprises there.
Yeah.
So anyway, and I'm happy to see that little donut place that starts off. I mean, the Outer Banks are barrier islands, folks, and I'm happy to see a place that started out there expanding like that. But anyway, if you're in Bloomington, Minneapolis, St. Paul area, you definitely want to check it out. We checked it out. We're tired. We're going to stop in here at Walmart and get some dog food. Not for us, for our dogs. And and a couple other items. I got to get some hand lotion because I got my fingers like cracking open. So we're going to
some waters.
Yes, and she needs some waters to drink. So we're going to step in to Walmart. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Mall of America, Bloomington, Minnesota. So if you did, give this video a thumbs up, like and subscribe.
And find and follow us on Facebook.
All right, and have a blessed day.